Hello to all of you. But I say hello now. Welcome to your class. Today is April 4th, 2022. Okay, so the only student that is missing is Irene Canales. So I'm going to start with you, Irene, please. Let me see. Yes, now the stage is yours.
Can you see my screen?
It's loading. Wait a minute. It's loading. Yes, now perfect. Thank you.
I have to say that I am having internet problem. I think that is because of the weather.
Okay,
Okay.
but it is
Uh,
a nice weather. Now it's raining. Nice.
yeah, but it affect the internet
Yes, I
connection.
know. Yes, I know. Okay.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. Today's topic is semantics. That is an interesting topic. As you can see here in the PPT, we have a definition of semantics. I need that one student help me to read, please. Do we have a volunteer?
Me?
Okay,
Excellent.
please.
What is semantic in English? Semantic is the study of the meaning of words, phrases, and sentences. In semantic analysis, there is always an intent to focus on what the word's conventionality mean rather than on what an individual user might want them to mean on a particular occasion.
Okay, thank you very much. As you can see here in the definition, it says that semantic focus on the meanings of the word, phrases, and sentences. Not just because it is a word, it is a phrase, or it is a sentence. Here, semantics explain the characteristics of each word, phrase, and sentences. It is like a relationship of each characteristic, but taking into account all the characteristics of the word, phrases, and sentences. But it works step by step. Why? Because we have here, oh my God. Okay, we have here, first, we have synonyms.
Excuse me,
This is,
Irene. If you want, you can click F5. Click on F5 to see the screen bigger.
I cannot do it because I am using an app that I cannot
Ah,
bigger.
okay, no worries. Thank you.
Okay, we have the first is synonyms. Uh, do you know what is synonyms or how it's work, guys? Do you know synonyms? Do you know how to use it?
Yes, teacher. It's when you put two words that are similar.
Yes, you're right. It is correct. Synonyms is when you use different words that are closely in meanings. For example, here we have a small, and here we have the synonyms of small. We have little, tiny, miniature, and mini. This is synonyms, and this is semantics, because this is the meaning of this word. The word is small, so synonym is easy to use it, and you can create a diagram, but you can create different kind of diagram when you are describing the word, the phrase, and the sentence. I don't know if you have any questions so far.
No, teacher.
Okay, okay. Here I have two examples. It is lexical semantics because I am describing the picture and this is the word woman. But the synonym of woman is female. The antonymy of woman is man because antonymy is the contrary. I don't know if you know what is antonymy, because if you don't know, I'm going to explain you.
Is the opposite.
Yes, as you can see here, I didn't read because I think that it is not necessary to read, and I can explain an example. Here we have the definition. Antonyms to word having opposite meaning is called antonym. Antonym is when we have an opposite of the word to the contrary with synonym. Because in this case, we use a word that is closely with the same meaning. But in this case, it is the contrary. It is the contrary. Okay, so we have here in the example. I cannot jump. Okay, okay. So this is the synonym. Okay, this is the synonym of woman, female. This is the antonym of woman, man, because it is the contrary to the word. And here we have hyponymy. So what is hyponymy? Is when
Please
we
pay attention. Pay attention to this part. Okay, thank you. Continue. Because this is going to be included in your next partial, okay?
Okay, here we have the definition, hyponymy, when the meaning of one word is included in the other word. The relationship is known as hyponymy because we take into account the meaning of the word and we draw a different kind of diagram, but there we include the relationship of the word, the characteristics, as you can see here. I'm going to jump. Let me see. Okay, here we have hyponymy. In hyponymy, we describe the word. And what is the word? The word is symptom. And this is a diagram. This is a diagram. We have headache, pain, ailment, fever, infection, and fatigue. As you can see here, those words are describing the word symptom. We have, if you investigate the meaning is closely. The meaning is closely to the word symptom because we are describing the word symptom, and this word has relationship with all these words.
Yes, totally. Thank you. Wait a minute, Irene. Thank you. Nice job. Hagamos pausa, hija. Okay, guys. I like this presentation. I'm really enjoying because if you see, it's really easy. Te voy a desactivar un ratito el micrófono. If you see, y perdón que te interrumpo, ustedes saben que yo siempre me meto en las exposiciones. So, if you see, now we are talking about semantic. According to your partner, according to your friend, semantic is just to describe. Try to see or try to look for synonyms. That is the opposite to syntax. Because I remember 4 days ago, some of you said, okay, semantic is when you talk about the part of the speech, like a verbs, no way. Semantic is just to describe, look for synonyms, or maybe you can look for antonyms too. But in the case of the syntax, yes, it is part of the speech. Part of the speech, okay? So when we talk about if it is a conjunction, if an interjection, if a verb. So that's the big difference. Semantic is like a describe a word. Syntax is the study of the structure. Please be ready because this coming Wednesday, we are going to have a short pop quiz. I'm going to include just 3 topics for this coming Wednesday. Si quiere los anota. I'm going to include morphology for this coming Wednesday. You are going to have a short evaluation about morphology, about semantic, and syntax. Thank you, Irene. Muy bien, sigamos, hija. Thank you. Your microphone is off.
Okay. So I don't know if you have any questions so far. Let me know, please. Guys, can you hear me?
No, we don't have questions.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to explain you two examples about hyponymy. Why hyponymy, teacher? Because it is necessary to know how we can create the characteristic and how we can describe the word. Why we don't focus in synonym? Because synonym is easy and antonymy is easy too. So this is a little bit confused in not all the time, but sometimes it is a little confused to create. And at the end, you are going to do an example taking into account this. So I need that all of you pay attention, please. And if you have any question, please let me know at the end when I finish to explain you. We have here living thing. So this is the word. But we have creature, and I add animal. I'm going to describe animal. And I put here horse because it is an animal. Dog, pig. And I put this mare, hound, swine. This word mare is describing the word horse. And the word horse, I don't know if you can see my screen because I am having it in a
No,
okay.
it is perfect.
Okay, so mare is describing the word horse, but horse is describing the word animal. We have here hound. Hound is a word that is describing the word dog. I know that this is a noun. But you know that in syntax, we study the parts of the speech. But in this case, we describe the word because semantics focus in describe the word, the phrases in the sentence. So dogs describe the word animal. An animal describe the word creature. And creature describe the word living thing. We have here swine is another way how we can say pig. This is a noun, obviously. This is a noun. But when we say swine is when we are talking about a person that who has misbehavior. It is not necessary to say pig, but swine is a characteristic of pig. So it is describing the word animal. And I put insect. cockroach, because this is an insect. This is an insect. So we have here plant, vegetable, and what kind of vegetable? Cabbage. Flower, because this is a plant too. What kind of flower? Rose. Tree, but what kind of tree? Pine. I am describing the word plant. I am describing the word plant. So this is hyponymy. This is hyponymy because hyponymy describes the word, the sentence, and the phrases. And you create different kind of maps in this case. I don't know if you have any question or can I continue? Because I have another example, but this is a different kind of example.
Yes,
Do you
teacher.
have any question?
What it was mar and hound?
Can you repeat?
¿Cuál es el significado de mare hound?
A hound is like a kind of when we are describing dogs, but you know that we have different kind of dog. Es como I don't know how to say raza. It is like a kind of dog. Do you know that we have different kind of dog? For example, we have pit bull, we have French, we have I have a dog that is Cooker
Sharpei.
Spaniel. Yes, yes, and we are describing. It is a kind of dog. It is a kind of dog, but Yegua is mare. This is the meaning because
Yegua.
I am talking. Yes, I am talking about horse. About a horse, and horse is an animal. It is clear?
Yes, it is clear. Thank you.
Okay. This is a kind of diagram. This is a kind of diagram, but you can do this too. You can change. You can change. There is any problem. You can do it. Let me see. Okay. Living thing, creature. Here I have bird, and I put this parrot, eagle, because I am talking about bird. And here there are different, you know that there are different kind of birds. And here I put fish. Okay, and coal is a kind of fish because we have different kind of fish. We have different kind of beer. We have different kind of dog. So I add it because I am talking about fish. This is a kind of fish. So
It is fish, or
yes.
the phonetic it is sh, fish.
No. It is a fish. It is
No.
a fish.
I'm talking about the pronounce. How you pronounce fish or fish?
Fish.
Fish. Okay, so
Fish.
just a
I'm
teacher,
so sorry.
no worries, princess. Could you please go back because it's really important. I really want to mention something important. Could you please go back?
Here?
Yes. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to turn off your audio, okay, because I need to explain this one. This is very important to all of you guys, okay. Y estoy moviendo el cursor como que yo estoy compartiendo, no sé por qué siempre tengo esta costumbre. Ok, look at the words. Lo voy a leer tal cual como se escribe para que usted me entienda qué es lo que quiero enseñarles en esta mañana. Yo tengo la palabra mare y tengo la palabra hound. Ahora bien, in the previous classes, we were learning about how we can pronounce the words. For example, in the second, I got a minimal pairs. Teacher, how can I identify or how can I be sure how to pronounce a word because I'm the teacher? So if you see, because I know now you got the knowledge about it, in the second word, I got minimal pairs. I got the vowels O, U. In the minimum pair, T sounds like a O, O, O. Using your palatal, using your palatal, and this is not a dental sound. It's like a O, O. So hound, hound. In the second, we don't have minimal pair. We got just the word mayor, mayor. Some people pronounce mayor, mayor, but in the case, which is the correct one? Both. You can pronounce like a Britain, like it is more simple to pronounce it, like a mayor, mayor. Okay, mayor. Or in the American pronounce is like a mayor, mayor. The last one vowel is like a e as a Spanish. This is Brit. That in the case of the American is like a this is it's more the palatal is pronounced. The palatal is pronounced like mayor, mayor. Okay, so very important detail. Okay, in number 3, you as an English teacher, you have to identify when your students, when you got that problem. O sea, en el caso de Mauricio, yo vi que le preguntó, y creo que Irene, no sé si fue por el internet, etcétera. El punto es el siguiente: cuando ustedes vean que un alumno tiene un problema como de pronunciación, so you have to be careful, you have to help your students. Okay, now, for example, Irene is doing a really good job, but don't forget, Irene, right now you are the teacher, okay? You are the teacher and you have to take all these details into account. Just as a simple detail, okay? Thank you, Irene. Could you please continue? Your microphone is off.
Okay. As I was explaining to you, the word that I am describing is creature. And here we have the different kind of birds. Here, the word is fish. As I said before,
Oops. Irene, thank you. Yes, your microphone is on, but maybe you got some problem with your internet. Let me know, please. Oh my God, it is a shame because you're doing a really good job. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry your partner got some problem with her internet. Okay, guys, do you got any question about semantic? Everything is clear because this coming Monday, you are going to do a pod quiz, a short pod quiz. So, any question about it or everything is clear? No, teacher, everything is clear. Okay, excellent, really nice. I don't know if maybe Irene is going to, Irene is going to join the class again. So, guys, I'm so happy Why, teacher? Because today we are going to continue talking about the origin of the language, but I feel happy because this topic is gonna be included in your exam, excuse me, in your exam, well, also in your exam too. The origin of the language. So, for this topic, para la vieja escuela, ahorita todos estuviéramos escribiendo el tema, pero clases virtuales, pero bueno. So, the origin of the language. Well, nobody knows where the language is come from because we got many theories. Actually, we got 6 theories that please pay attention because besides that I'm gonna be including your next partial, it's also will be one of your next oral presentation. But the origin of the language. For example, there are many theories, but look at my screen. Look at my diagram. We got the word language. What is language, guys? Sounds, it is forms, and obviously it is meaning. We cannot have a word without a sound. That is phonetic and phonology. What is phonetic? In this case, is the structure. You had to learn how to pronounce according not to you. It's according to the structure. Como yo siempre he dicho, de acuerdo los corchetes. ¿Me voy a entender? So, phonology is the correct form or the correct way how you pronounce a word. For example, I remember 2 weeks ago we were discussing the word beach and beach. There is a big difference. For example, if you said beach, what is beach? That is, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm apologizing, but that is perra. When you, perra like a doggy, no way. When you are or when you call someone else in a really bad way. So you have to be careful. What is the correct pronounce if I want to say yo quiero ir a la playa? So yo quiero ir a la playa. Now we got the word beach. Beach. That is E-A. That is E-A. So be careful with the pronounce. That is phonology. So phonetics and phonology are brothers. I always say that are brothers because one depends on the other one. What is form? What is form? Talking about form. For example, we got morphology. Is the study of the words. What is syntax? Phrases and clauses. I feel really comfortable with all of you because I'm very sure if I ask to all of you what is a verb, you know what is a verb. You know the definition, not the meaning. I'm not talking about meaning. I'm talking about definition. If I ask to you for the A part of the speech, I'm sure you got the knowledge about it. Okay, so what is language? Number one, language is sounds. Number two is forms. It's really important to know how we can structure our sentences. Okay, I remember 15 years ago, when I had the opportunity to speak English for the first time, the first sentences that I learned was the house white. Obviously, it is totally wrong. Pero yo sí lo dije, la primera oración yo dije la casa blanca. Pero yo lo dije tal cual como español. Just translated supposedly. So, the house white. Because I was learning and I was speaking English at the first time. I remember someone said, no, the adjective comes first, and then you got the noun. The structure, that is syntax, the structure is article, adjective, and noun. The White House. And I asked by myself, that is correct. Yes, it is. Y toda la gente dice que el inglés se habla al revés. No way, it's just grammar. This is just grammar. It's a part of the grammar structure. So that is language. What is language too? It is meaning. It is meaning. Semantic and pragmatic. What is the difference between, if you remember, it is a shame because pragmatic is Elizabeth topic, but I'm gonna explain you. So what is semantic? What's the difference between pragmatic? Semantic has the specific meaning. That is semantic. When we got context. When I have a picture, that is semantic. Pay attention because this is going to be included in your pop quiz. En su parcial también, pero en su pop quiz del día miércoles. So, that is semantic. When I got a picture, and I got the meaning, I got the context. Okay, como niños de primer grado se los estoy explicando. What is pragmatic? Do you remember what pragmatic is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent, thank you. Pragmatic is when I got a picture without a context. For example, look at this one. No sé si lo tengo acá, creo que no. Aquí está. This is pragmatic. This is pragmatic. It's not necessary to have a lot of information about it. It's just when we got a picture that show us or wanted to explain something about it. For example, in the first one, I got emotions on. Y prepárense porque les voy a explicar qué me entiende de esta fotografía. Emotions on. Look at the seconds. Emotions off. That is pragmatic. Do we got context in that? No, no way. No, teacher. Do we got a lot of explanation about? No way. This is an announcement? No way. Maybe this is for a psychology class. Emotions on. If I ask to you, are your emotions on in this morning? Or are your emotions off in this morning? I'm going to give you 60 segundos y quiero que me explique in your own words. What do you understand about this pragmatic? 60 segundos. Okay, the first on my list is Alessandra, but do we got volunteer or may I start with Alessandra Juarez? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Alessandra, and then please be ready, Jackie. Alessandra, in your own words, what can you understand or what do you understand about the pragmatic? I'm talking about the picture, but I said, les digo pragmática para que ahora entienda que es una pragmática. So what do you understand about this pragmatic?
And this, I don't understand something. This is suppose the meaning of the pragmatic or is an example of pragmatic?
Both. Excellent. Both. Yeah. But in my question, lo que pasa es que yo digo pragmática para que se les quede el término pragmática. Pragmática es cuando tengo una fotografía sin ningún contexto Simplemente es una imagen y la imagen dice, ah, ok, esto significa, como cuando ves las señales de tránsito. No hay necesidad que diga, mire, aquí no puede cruzar porque es prohibido, ¿verdad? Sino que sale la señal que es prohibido cruzar. Cuando sale la señal, mire, use el cinturón de seguridad porque si no se va a morir. O sea, me doy a entender, eso es una pragmática. Cuando una señal me demuestra algo sin necesidad de contexto. Ok, Ale, so, but talking about this pragmatic picture, what do you understand?
Well, I don't know, but the idea that this picture gave me is that this specific has the power to make sense to something. I mean, put the emotion or quit the emotion. This has the power to make a sabor to the sentence or the expression. I don't know. That is the game, but I don't know. Your
Excuse me.
microphone.
Yes,
Okay,
and I know. Thank you. In my case, I can see, teacher. What do you understand about it? Yes, I'm going to give you my. I'm going to give you my. In order, please, I'm going to continue with Jackie. When I see that picture, emotions on, emotions off, it can remind me when someone feels up or feels down. For example, and right now it's raining. So if you ask to me, I feel like my emotions are off. Why, teacher? Because I prefer, or I would like, excuse me, I would like to go to sleep, teacher, because it's raining, so I don't want to talk with someone else. Please leave me alone. Don't bother me. I'm gonna switch off. That's represent to me. But what about emotions on? Emotions on when I'm very dynamic. I really want to participate. I really want to show you how I feel today because today is Monday. So I feel so excited because teacher, Mondays are my favorite days of the week. So that represent to me. What about you, Jackie? And then Mauri.
okay. For me, pragmatic represents through pictures, meaning. For example, when we go to the bathroom in a public place, for example, in
Mm-hmm.
the mall, you see some signal. For example, in one door it is a woman. It is
Uh-huh.
not in the other. It is a draw like a man, and
Mm-hmm.
immediately you know that if you are a woman, you go for the for the door that
For
is
the
for.
correct one.
Uh-huh. So it is like a, you know, you in your mind know that which is the correct for you.
Okay, pragmatic is more about it. Yes, pragmatic is more about it, but the basic is this one. Mauri, what about you? And then please, Irene. Yes, your microphone is on, but I can't hear you.
Do you
Excellent.
hear me?
Perfect. Yes, now. Yes.
Yes. I'm not getting the idea of grammatic to be honest. I don't understand this.
Really, but it is easy. May I explain it again?
If you can, please.
Yes, of course, it's a pleasure. So, pragmatic is pragmatic is when you got a picture. For example, when you got the ay, se me fue la palabra. But pragmatic is when you got a picture without a context. For example, Jackie said, when you go to a restaurant and you say, hey, may I go to the bathrooms? Okay, okay, thank you so much. So when you go to the restroom, you can identify which is the correct one according to the signal. For example, in this case, you are a man, you are a boy, you are a gentleman. So the correct one is to go to the restroom for men. But if you got or if you see in the picture there is a woman, there is a woman. Now, I'm very sure that is the incorrect one. It's not necessary, Mauricio. It's not necessary to have in the door. Okay, this restaurant is for you because look at there is a boy in it. So this is the correct. It's not necessary to have a context. Just with excuse me. Perdón, ahí fue mi hijo. So, this is, it's not necessary to have a context. This is not necessary to have a context, okay? Just with the picture, you can identify why, oh, excuse me, you can identify which is the correct door. That is pragmatic. When it's not necessary to have a lot of context. So,
But teacher,
yeah.
it is not something written. I
Well,
mean, it doesn't appear in the test. I mean, in a physical way. It's like a context, just
yeah.
context.
Okay, for example, teacher, do we can have context in it? Yes, but it's not necessary to have a big paragraph. I mean, for example, if you go to, for example, if you go to semantic, we got a diagram, and we are going to look for synonyms, antonyms, they describing. So we got a lot of context. In the case of pragmatic, it's not necessary. Just with looking, or just with watching, or just when seeing a picture, you can understand what is about it, okay? What is about it. Yes, got it? Como cuando vamos manejando, ¿verdad? Y vemos el símbolo que tenés que ponerte el cinturón de seguridad. Do we got context in it? No way. Just an image. Just the image show us that you have to be responsible, and also you must use your seat belt on. Got it? Or not?
Yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. So, but in this game, Mauricio, the pragmatic picture about it, emotions on, emotions off. What represent for you?
Um, I suppose that we're giving, I don't know, a meaning by yourself
If I ask
to
to
an
you,
image
uh-huh.
or or a word
If
or
I
something.
ask to you, this morning, this beautiful morning, because I really like to see when it's raining, why I'm teaching English. So, Mauricio, are you, what about your emotions? Excuse me, what about your emotions? Are on or are off today?
Our own,
Nice, why?
because you're giving your opinion, your how you're feeling.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That is very easy to get it. Excellent. Let's see. Irene, I'm gonna conclude with you. What represents that pragmatic picture for you?
Teacher, my apologize, but
No, no
the light
worries.
went out twice and then my computer didn't work.
No, no worry. Don't get stressed. But you have to conclude, okay? You have to you must conclude, okay? So, but I'm gonna explain this a very excuse me, I'm going to finish with this one and then you can go again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but yes, please give us your opinion about it.
For me, pragmatic is when you try to describe or you want to talk about something with
Mm-hmm.
picture. In the
And
picture, and
uh-huh.
when you see the picture, it is obviously what you are talking about.
Okay.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and in a, can I give my opinion about the
Please,
picture?
please.
Okay. When I see it, the first picture, it says that the emotion are, I don't know, I don't know, the emotion are off. So it is obviously that when we are talking about emotion, we can understand that just with a picture because that is pragmatic. And um, and then
Mm-hmm.
the second one It is the same, but it is describing the emotion. So that is the work of pragmatic. Describe something just with picture.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. So some people some people feel down when it's raining. Some people feel on when it's raining. In my case, I feel on because I consider on is a positive word, so I feel on. I really like to see when it's raining. So this is pragmatic. It is a shame because this is Ellie's topic, but maybe she's going to present tomorrow. Maybe I hope so. So the origin of the language that we were discussing a few minutes ago. What is language? It is basic. It is basic sound. It is basic language, and also it is basic on meaning. So do you got any question, my dearest students, or everything is clear like our chat? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me see. Irene, are you ready to conclude with your oral presentation? Please let me know, okay?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Please. Now the stage is yours, and then
Teacher,
I'm going.
if something happened, I think it would be because of the weather, because my internet is unstable right
Okay,
now, but I will try to do it.
yes, please try it. Okay, please try it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here we have the last one example that I was explaining to you, that it is about hyponymy, when we create different kind of diagrams and we want to describe a word, a sentence, as you can see here. We have here animal, but I am describing a specific animal. We have here cat, and we have here dog, because I am talking about animals. Here, insect. We have bee and we have butterfly. So here I am talking about dog, but I am explaining the different kind of dog that we have. We have pitbull, we have spaniel, and you can create the different kind of diagram. You can add there the different kind of insect. You can describe the different kind of fish, and you can describe the different kind of bird. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Yes.
I really want to mention something. We got hyphonymy, but we also have hyperphonymy. Está uno que es con hypho, imagínense la estructura de todo. Está uno que es con hypho y está el otro que es con hyper. No sé si Irene tú encontraste. No sé si encontraste alguna información about it. Hyper versus hypho.
I think I was reading about that, but for today's class, just take into account synonyms, antonyms, and hyponymy, because are it is like an order.
Yes, but will be really nice if you take it into account, because it's really important to not from me to you, because hyphen is something and hyper it's totally different. It got a relationship, but it's a kind of difference. Will be nice if you take into account. So hubiera sido genial si lo hubieras tomado en cuenta. Oops, thank you, Irene.
Yes, I want to share a book where
Nice.
I found the information, but
Mm-hmm.
I just try to explain just the three that I explained. But there is an order, and I think that you will be confused if I explain that. I thought that.
Okay.
Can you see the book?
It's loading.
Okay.
Yes, now, excellent.
Because it is
Uh,
raining here.
no, dejemos de, ya no nos disculpemos. Tú solo sigue, hija, que por el momento todo bien.
Okay.
Hey, I like it. This is a PDF.
Yes, it is a book.
Oh, could you please share to me because look really interesting.
Yes, I will do it.
Will you share
I
to us?
promise.
Yes, thank you, please. Thank you
It,
so much.
it has all teacher about the
Ah,
language. It,
okay.
it includes all the topic that we expose.
Wow, I like it.
Teacher, next semester we are going to carry another subject that is this one.
It's linguistic, right?
Yeah, it's linguistic.
Vamos a ver si se las doy yo, hijo. No sé a
Okay.
quién le van
This
a
is the
poner.
is this the book, girls?
Ooh, I like it.
And
So
we can use this book, teacher.
Is the book that we have?
yeah,
Yes,
you have this book, but
Oh, that the teacher gave us.
yeah.
yeah,
But not me, not me.
No, another teacher that is not
Oh,
with
no.
us.
I would like to have it. I don't know, Irene, could you please send to it is a PDF, so I think it can attachable if you send to my private WhatsApp. Let's try.
yes.
Not now, okay? Not now. Later, please. In the
Okay, I will
afternoon.
do it. I
Yeah, in the
promise
afternoon.
you. Okay, here we have semantics,
Mm-hmm.
and this is an order. We have
Semantic
here.
roles. Yes. Instrument and
We
experience.
have here first
Choose.
synonym. Synonym. We have here first synonym
Mm-hmm.
that I explained to you. Then we have antonym. That
Mm-hmm.
it is easy to understand, and it is easy to create the different kind of antonym.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have hyponymy. That in that part we create a diagram. In this part we create the diagram as it says the relationship is described as hyponymy because those words this word has have relationship. As you can see here, this is a
Mm-hmm.
diagram. And
Mm-hmm.
then we have prototypes, as you can see here. And I didn't take into account because I thought that it was going to be difficult to you to give you too much information, but I know that it is necessary because
Totally.
this topic is really interesting, but we have to study step by step. Then we have prototypes, as you can see here. Then we have homophone and homonyms. All these kind of uh, subtopic have relationship with semantics because it is included in semantics. Then we have
But
all
excuse me, didn't mention the hippo and the heifer? Didn't mention
who.
the hippo and the heifer because it's the essential. Have the opposite meaning of each other, so it is that much important that we keep it separate it on writing. Hippo and heifer. Yes,
I don't know
methonymy,
if
yes, but it doesn't have the hippo and the heifer. Let's see, collocation,
I think
yes.
it is included, but I
Mm-hmm.
think that
As a
I read
subtopic, maybe.
that as a subtopic because but I was reading about that, but um here we can find the information that we need to learn how to use it. But I just take into account um, the the three kind of the three
Yes, now, yeah,
subtopics.
yes, it is. Look at, yes, hippo. Ahí está, ¿ve? El hippo.
Where, teacher?
Yes, you got it. Could you please go up, please, up. Yes, look at hippo, hippo, yes, yes, excellent. Ahí estaba, ya lo pasaste. So,
Down.
yes, it is, but no, but it is included. Now, if we got hippo, we got the hyphen. Look at page 118. Hippo. Okay, look at the hippo. When the meaning of one word it is included in the meaning of another one. That is hippo. When the meaning of one word it is included in the meaning of another, the relationship is described as hippo. Yo siempre le he dicho hippo, nunca le he dicho hyponymy. Yo siempre le digo hippo. Now, look, yes.
That's why I didn't understand you.
Okay, now look at, go down, please. Let's see with the hyper. That is hippo, excellent. Now we got hyper. We got hyper, yes. Maybe it is not, but don't worry about it. But don't worry, okay, don't worry about it. But I really, I would like to have this PDF, okay?
Okay, I will share later on. I
Yes,
promise
of
you.
course. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. And guys, I don't know if I'm going to be your linguistic teacher for the Módulo 02, but if I not, so ask to your future teacher to teach using that book because it's really nice for linguistic. Yes. Now you got the base. Ustedes ya llevan la base independientemente si la lleven conmigo o con otra persona. Ustedes ya llevan la base, okay? So you got the base. You got the base. So yes, Irene, please continue. I really enjoyed this presentation. Well, the presentations to all of you, but I really enjoyed this one because I really love this topic. It's really nice. O sea, yo para mí los temas de gramática, yo sí disfruto. A mí me encanta porque es como el desglose de nuestro idioma, de dónde provienen las pronunciaciones. No, bueno, no sé si para ustedes quizás es aburrido, pero para mí es como que qué genial es saber ¿por qué es que pronunciamos esa palabra de esa forma? ¿Por qué es que esa palabra lleva esto? O sea, es bonito saber de los idiomas y obviamente a ustedes les tiene que gustar porque para eso están estudiando. Ok, Irene, please, continue. Señores, espero que tengan sus evaluaciones cortas del tema que les tocó la semana pasada, ¿ok? Yes, continue, Irene, ya. Te prometo
Okay,
que I promise, I won't
don't
interrupt you
worry.
again. Yes,
Don't
thank you.
worry, teacher. Okay, here we have an activity. It says time to practice. I need that you create a diagram using the previous example, but I'm going to explain you for. Okay, I need that you take into account this phrase, living thing, living thing. And if you want, you can create like this diagram or just the example, okay? You can create a diagram using this this example, but taking into account this phrase, living thing. I don't know how to say flechas. You can create like this one, just the model, but I need an example in this order, I don't know if you have any question or are you following me?
In my case, no, I'm not. Could you please explain it again?
Okay. I shared the two ways, but there are more different kind of diagram. Okay, but the phrase, it is the same. As you can see here, living thing, because we describe the phrase living thing. And here it is the same phrase, living thing, as you can see. If you want, you can create a diagram using this phrase.
According to the second.
Yes, using this phrase, because this is easier. This is easier than the first one. I think this is easier. I don't know. If you want, you can create a diagram using the first example, because there is a little bit different, but the phrase, it is the same, living thing.
Yes.
But you are going to choose the different kind of word to describe the word living thing. You cannot just copy and do the same as I did. I don't know if are you follow me?
Yes. Now, could you please show us the second?
This is the second one, and this is the first one.
The first one, excuse me, the first one.
And I said, if you want to create your diagram using this, like this model, you can do it. There is any
the
problem.
arrows, las flechas, the arrows.
Okay, and you can create an example, but just using the word living thing. And you can use it creature, insect, and plant, but you are going to describe with other words, not the same word that I add there. I don't know if you have any question.
Not me.
It is clear, students.
But for
Yes,
example,
Yes, it is good.
in this first example, you add creature, insect, and plant, and then another just creature.
Yes, I said that you are going to do an example like this, taking into account this model. But if you want to use flechas, solo flechas, I'm so sorry, but I forgot how to say flechas. Arrow, you can use it. Or if you want, you can use this model. But I need an example like this, because I said the second example, there is a little bit different, but the phrase, it is the same, living thing, and I am describing this phrase.
For example,
Yes, but
this is,
I have a doubt.
okay. Teacher
Okay,
Irene.
okay, teacher Irene, I have a doubt because in this, for example, you add like a three como, ay, pusiste como tres categorías.
Categories.
Criatura, category, creature, insect, and plant. And in the second one, you just add one category. So
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know.
Said that I need an example like the first one.
Okay.
But as you can see here, I don't know. I know that sometimes it is a little bit. We get confused, but okay, the phrase, it is the same. Living thing in the first example and in the second example. I know, but I said that in the second example there is a difference. As you can see, there is a difference. Okay,
I got an idea, guys. Okay, the topic, as your teacher said, is living things. Maybe we can use creature, okay? We can use the word creature, excuse me. For example, we can use invertebrates, animal. Two classifications. Esta es mi idea, fíjate. Living things, creatures, number one, invertebrates, number two, vertebrates. Got it? And then maybe you can classify according to, okay, for example, vertebrates. I got fish, reptiles, mammals, birds, amphibians, and then we got mammals, for example, a cow, birds, for example, parrot, reptile, for example, a snake, amphibian, for example, a frog, and fish, for example, goldfish. Yes, and you got it right. Yes, teacher?
Yes, yes.
This
Okay.
is
Yes.
easy. Okay, well, yes, this is just my example. So if you want, because we don't have enough time, excuse me, Irene, we don't have enough time. If you want, guys, vamos a ver si Irene lo acepta, porque ahorita es lo de ella, ¿verdad? No me puedo meter, tengo que respetar el trabajo de mi compañera, ¿verdad? So if you want, Irene, maybe it is not necessary to create a physics diagram. Just explain it, as I said, as I explained before, as I explained a few seconds ago. Yes? Will be an option for you?
That they just explained the diagram.
Without a physics diagram.
Yes, it is okay.
Okay, yes, because I'm sorry, but I don't have enough time. That's the problem,
Uh,
okay?
okay, as I said before, if you want to do a diagram like this, you can do it because it is easy to
Yes.
create. You can use this word plant, you can use this word creature, and you can use this. And you are going to add the different kinds of animal and the description that describe that animal and the different kind of plant and the plant that you are going to describe when you say plant, this word. You can use this example, but you are going to change some words.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. So, Irene, how much time do we got? How much time?
I think 5 minutes is
5 minutes? Yes, 5 minutes is enough. Okay, so please, guys, work on it. Okay, if you got any question, your teacher Canales is available, right, teacher? Yes, teacher. Okay,
Yes,
thank
of
you.
course.
Ok, nice. Señores, de ahí voy en orden. Mauricio, después de este ejercicio nos preparamos con tus ejercicios para tus compañeras, ¿ok? So, señoritas, caballero, 5 minutos.
Excuse me, teacher Irene. Teacher Irene.
Yes, tell me.
I was doing other things important, so I didn't hear. Can you tell me what are we going to do? An example of this.
Yes, of course. You are going to describe this word, living thing, living thing. And it is not necessary that you draw. You can create in your mind. And you can use this word, creature, because this word and this word and this word are describing the word living thing. You can use living thing, this word, and I add another word that is animal. You are going to choose a other kind of animal here. You cannot use the same that I use, right? And then in the case of the word insect, you are going to choose another kind of insect, right? Then we have plant. You are going to, maybe you are going to use vegetable and you are going to add other kind of plant here because I add it, and you cannot use the same word that I use, but you can use this word plant, and then you are going to tell me the word that you choose to describe this, because we have here vegetable. And what kind of vegetable? Cabbage. We have here flower. What kind of flower? Rose. Tree. What kind of tree? Pine. It is clear.
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, go ahead.
Teacher Irene, can I say my example? Teacher?
She's having a cup of coffee and two pupusas.
Okay.
Or maybe in the bathroom. I don't eat
I,
any. Okay, nice. Thank you. Teacher, someone is asking to you.
okay, tell me, Jackie?
Can I provide my example?
Yes, please do it.
Okay, living things, then plant, then vegetable. In that part is carrots, tomatoes, and potatoes. Then flowers. In that part is jasmine and sunflower.
Okay, and in the case of animal, you didn't add any animal.
Yeah, in that part could be insects, and in that part ants, and and I don't know how, and okay, just that. Yes, see?
Okay, it's okay. It is okay. Just in this case, you can, I know that you understand that. And in this case, you can add animal and the kind of animal and the characteristic of this word, because you know that we are describing this word, animal. And we describe the different kind of animal that we have. But I know that you understand that, and you can continue practicing because it is necessary to practice. Okay, very good.
1 minute. 1 minute left, teacher.
Uh, Students, we don't have enough time, and I don't know if you finished. Please let me know.
Uh, I almost finished.
Okay.
I'm not sure about my job, but I'm gonna try it.
But you're going to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, tell me.
Living creature, insect, plant. Creature, animal, insect. Animal could be cat, fish, and in insect, ladybug. Plant, cactus, vegetable, And I said suculenta and tomato. I don't know, is it clear? Is it correct? Sorry.
Yes, it is okay. I know that because of the time, we didn't complete the diagram because it is necessary to create like a salad with a different kind of word that describe this one, living thing. But I know we don't have enough time and it is okay. Uh, I know that you try to do it and that is the most important. Thank you, Ale. Mauri, did you finish?
Yes, right now. Okay, in living thing, okay, the animals I put fish, aquatic, bird, feather, cat, feline, insect, mantis, small, and in the part of vegetable, flower, and tree, I put carrot, heart, sunflower beauty, and oak tall.
Okay, okay, it is okay, it is okay. Very good. Thank you for your participation and um, I know that this topic is really interesting, but we already started. And thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, teacher. I already finished.
I already participated. I give my examples. I was the first one,
Yes,
teacher.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
My goodness, teacher, you wouldn't didn't pay attention to me, right? No, I'm
No,
kidding.
it's because of the time. Because of the time.
No, no, I'm kidding. Irene, bien asustada. Thank you, Irene. Well, Jackie, no, she already participated too. Hey, Irene, excelente trabajo, hija. Muy buen trabajo. Excelente. Me encantó. I really enjoy it. Perfect. Okay, so guys, let me see. Vamos a entrar en un receso de 6 minutos, ¿ok? En lo que Mauricio se prepara con su dinámica, con sus ejercicios de acuerdo. Creo que el tema de Mauricio, si no me equivoco fue morfología, morphology. So, Mauri, ¿estaríamos listos, hijo?
Yes, yes.
Excelente. Ok, señores, entramos en un receso de 6 minutitos. Thank you. 9 en punto. No, perdón, 57, 58, 9 y 4, 9 y 5 más o menos creo que estaríamos retomando. Ok, Mauri, y vamos a iniciar la jornada contigo. Thank you. Okay, señores, I'm ready. I don't know if you are, please. Let's see, I got Alessandra, I got Irene, I got Jackie, oh my goodness, Mauricio is missing now. Mauricio is missing now. So, ¿qué le había pasado a Mauri? Lo esperamos. Ya no estaba listo. Ok. Le tengo en mi lista que tú eres la segunda. Si no me equivoco, ¿me confirmas, por favor? Por favor, por favor.
Yeah.
Ok, tengo entendido que tenemos syntax, si no me equivoco.
No. Syntax is with Maori. The mine is morpheme.
Okay, I get confused. So you, okay, I got phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax. Okay, yours morphology.
Morphology is the
Okay,
mine.
okay, estoy viendo el diagrama, okay, no estaba viendo aquí la rúbrica. Okay, so, ready, Ale? Yes, teacher, always, all the time. I
Yes,
know.
I'm going to send you the link.
Okay, now, teacher Alessandra, the stage is yours, okay? Now you're the teacher, okay? Not me.
Okay. Okay, girls, because you're just girls.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you the link, and please click on it to make the quiz. Let me know if you can enter, please.
Into the, okay, Zoom, okay.
You can join, okay? Try to.
Hey, I like it. What's the name of the platform, teacher?
Quizzes.
Quizzes.
Yeah.
According
But
to the
I
link,
don't
right?
already
Quizzes.
have anyone here. Can you confirm, please?
I am having internet problem and I cannot enter.
Could you
I
please
got,
send us to the WhatsApp group if you want to, because it will be easier for Irene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Lo chistoso es que Irene desde las 7 está diciendo que tiene problemas de Inter y después que se le fue el Inter ya no tuviese problemas, hija. Let's see, what about Jackie?
I'm gonna click now.
Okay, nice. Ale, necesito que me mandes las capturas de la participación de tus compañeros en este ejercicio, porfa. Porque los ejercicios que vayamos a alcanzar a hacer ahora, que me imagino que sería el tuyo y el de Mauri, son los que voy a tomar en cuenta como asistencia. Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher, I was talking with the microphone off. Sorry.
Okay, no. Ya saben que.
Okay, I'm going to take the screenshot.
Nice.
I don't know if it's my mistake or what, but I don't have anyone in the platform.
Really? No one?
No one.
Okay, guys, please, quickly.
yo estoy haciendo un quiz,
I am trying.
pero no sé si este es el quiz. Que lo estoy haciendo.
My goodness, Mauri.
Es que lo estoy haciendo, de hecho voy
Les
bien.
voy a
Miren,
presentar y ya van a ver
El Mauri va bien.
que no hay nadie. Permítanme.
Y ahí aparece Jackie también.
¿En serio?
Let's see.
Yes, to me.
Espérame, que esto está
Sí,
tan...
ya estoy.
Pero yo ni le he dado a empezar.
Pero ya lo estoy haciendo. Ok,
A mí así me aparece.
¿No?
ok, voy a intentar de vuelta.
Cuando terminemos,
Espérame un momento.
Si
aparecerá
no,
el
lo que van a
resultado.
hacer es tomar screenshot de lo que, de si alguien ha hecho, el que me está fallando a mí, para
The
ver que
first
sí,
one,
para mandarle a la link.
the first one is a meaning of prefix under es.
Ok, entonces sí está funcionando.
Ajá.
Igual.
Debe irse próximo. Ok, oops. Ajá. Affixes can be subdivided into. Yes, I got it. And just, okay, we got Abdiel. Abdiel. Ay, espérame, voy a elegir aquí al azar. Espérame. Porque rápido dice, tengo a Jackie ya, ajá, Abdiel, ajá, yes. Y Mateo.
No puedo entrar, estoy teniendo problemas con el internet, está lloviendo y la computadora tampoco quiere trabajar.
What about your cell phone?
My cell phone.
Yes, I get it into by my using my cell phone. Yeah. Ale, we got 29 exercises?
29.
Yes, I got 29 exercises.
Okay.
But no, the detail is, the point is, remember, we don't have enough time. So maybe.
The thing is that you put in practice. It doesn't matter, right? How many? If you want, you can do it in the afternoon or when you want. So it's available.
Sí, porque está difícil.
Just send the screenshot to the link or me for taking the attendance.
Yes, thank you so much. Hey, Kathy is yours? Is your sister or something?
Yeah, it's another phone.
Ok. Pensé que se había ingresado ahí alguien de otro grupo. Okay, guys, please, as soon as possible, could you please send us your screenshot?
But did you teach all the topics or all the information that appears in the quiz?
Yeah, not just her, okay, not just her, but we were discussing the topics, okay, but not just Alessandra's. Yeah, but this is your attendance, okay? Be ready for this coming Wednesday because you're going to have a pop quiz. El miércoles quiero ver a las.
Teacher, entonces lo enviamos aunque no hemos terminado.
No, yeah, yes,
terminamos.
please, yes. This is just a practice, okay? This is just your attendance.
So,
okay, thank you for your help in your participation.
So I need to take picture.
Yes, and send it to me, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm waiting for your pictures because this is your attendance. So please, Mauricio, I'm gonna conclude the class with yours exercises. Okay. And please, Irene, Jackie, please, you must be ready for tomorrow classes, okay? Because it's gonna be your turn, okay? Be ready with your exercises too.
El mío solo es un quiz, teacher, pero es corto, de 9.
Oh, nice, excellent.
Sí, solo lo busco.
No, please take your time. So Irene, I know we were doing I kind of exercises the diagrams what we did before, but please, you have to be ready with an extra for tomorrow, okay, Irene? According to your topic. Yes, yes, teacher.
But I cannot pass a quiz because you can see in the quiz there are different kind of things that we
Yes,
didn't
of course.
teach.
No, this is according to your creativity. This is according to your creativity, okay? Pero ¿cómo así, teacher? It's according to your creativity. If you want, you can give us the topic, or if you want, you can send a PDF, or not a PDF, send a word chart or something. It's according to your creativity. My instruction is you have to be ready, okay, for tomorrow classes. And you too, Jackie. Thank you. Okay, so teacher Mauricio, could you please, the stage is yours. Could you please give us your instructions?
Okay, I've already sent to you the link into the Zoom chat. You can do it. You just need to enter to the link. And it give you the note.
I like it. We got the title, the description, the author. Nice.
Mauri, can you share the link on WhatsApp group, please?
Of course, give me a moment.
Teacher, I'm trying to click on it,
Yes.
but it's not working. Let me see if it's my, yes, I got it. Yes, it was my internet. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, send your picture when you're finished.
Do you finish, guys? Did you finish, ladies? As a teacher, we need to ask first if do we need extra time, okay? So, Alessandra, yes.
I'm done.
Perfect. So, Irene and Jackie, missing.
No, teacher,
Aquí ya
I
está.
Ah, okay. Okay, nice. Thank you.
Solo Irene.
Okay. Okay, I think we got time. Let me see. What time is it? 9:22. I always
yes,
finish this class at 9:35. Yes, maybe we got extra time to continue. So let me see.
me, can I continue with my
Yes, yes, please.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, Jackie, please. Teacher, the stage is yours. Irene, maybe please be ready because it will be really nice if we conclude the class with all of you.
So sorry, that is not the link. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to send a link by WhatsApp, so please check it.
Okay, thank you. We got it.
Daipo.com.
Dipole. Yeah, it is correct one. Oh no, the second.
The second one, this
Okay.
one. Okay. Let me know if you can go
Yes,
in.
yes. It is difficult, teacher.
No, the direction is just syntax exercise. The following questions are related to the lecture notes and exercise for the syntax topic. So, for example, in the first one, some people like cats. So you have to choose is some is noun, verb, adjective, preposition, pronoun, or auxiliary. There are here we have a chart with the different options. You have to choose one of them and write down or type in the space. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, teacher, 100%.
Okay.
Teacher, are you listening to me?
Just the initial letter.
Would you repeat, please? You both talk at the same time.
Just the letter, teacher.
No, the complete.
Complete.
Yes, the complete word.
Parte del rol de ustedes como maestros, chicos, en un futuro no muy lejano, es que cuando den ese tipo de dinámicas o actividades, lo como quieran llamarle en clases, tienen que dar las explicaciones claras, ¿ok? O sea, desde antes, ¿va? Lo que vamos a hacer es esto, si ustedes observan la pantalla, tenemos aquí, tenemos allá, entonces lo que usted va a hacer es esto.
Teacher, I won't do it because I couldn't hear you because it is raining and there is noise and I couldn't hear you.
Me or teacher Jackie?
Teacher Jackie, I
Okay,
said
teacher.
that couldn't answer.
Okay, so I sent a link by WhatsApp, Irene. It's the second. So click on it and then you will find an exercise about the syntax topic. Will you do it?
We have to do the 2 exercises.
No, I said that the first, don't pay attention to the first one, just the second one. Just the second link.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, how much time do we have?
12 minutes.
How much?
12 minutes.
12? Are you sure? Too much
Yes,
for
because
me?
I think it is a little complicated.
Okay. Maybe at 9:35 will be okay for you, teacher?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Irene, we don't have enough time to continue with your exercises, okay? Please be ready for tomorrow because I'm going to start the class, the English class with you, okay?
I have to prepare another exercise.
Yes, please. Just one. It is easy to think about it because you have to think about one topic. Yes, just give us the topic.
But I will create by myself because when we go to the internet, we find a different kind of exercise, and sometimes we haven't not teach.
Okay, no, yeah, but it's your option, okay?
Teacher Jackie, I don't understand what we are going to do because I don't know. It is a little confused, that exercise for me.
Oh, okay, Irene, give me a moment. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to explain. Okay. Can you see? This is the exercise.
Yes.
Yes, but I don't know what we are going to write down.
Okay, so in this space, you have to, for example, how many words have this sentence? 1, 2,
2,
3, and
3,
4.
4.
Yeah, and here we have 4 spaces too. Each one for each word. Okay, so and here we have the part of the speech. Okay, and noun, B, verb, A, adjective, P, preposition, that, determiner, PRN, pronoun, AUX, auxiliary. So that you have to do is, if you think some is verb, you have to write the letter P. If you are sure that people is adjective, you have to write letter A in order to complete all those sentences. Is it clear now?
Just with the capital. Just with the capital, right?
I
Sí,
consider
aquí solo la capital letter. Porque yo puse todo y todo me salió incorrecto.
Ah,
it's just the bold.
yeah, but be careful, teacher.
Sí, pero me dijiste que pusiera
Yes.
toda la palabra.
We
Y lo
need,
puse todo y todo me salió
So
incorrecto.
sorry.
yes, you have be careful, teacher. You have to explain, okay? You have to explain all the details, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't no worries, okay? Because this is just a practice, just your attendance too. But in the real life, be careful, okay? Because you have to explain all the details. Y mire, teacher, bien enojada le abrió la luna. Yo que usted le bajara 3 puntos.
4 le vamos a bajar.
Perdón, es que ya lo había hecho y me tocó volver a hacerlo.
No, wait, this is just a
No,
practice.
no estoy enojada, la verdad. Ando mal la garganta.
Igual que yo a veces hablo como que estoy enojada, pero yo creo que ya es el tono. Ya es el tono de voz. Okay, guys, 3 minutes left. Okay, please send us your attendance. Yes, Irene, see, as I said, please be ready for tomorrow. Okay, so guys, nos vamos a ver a las 10 en punto. Termínenme de enviar sus capturas, ya sea en el grupo de WhatsApp o a mi privado, porfa, para tomarle en cuenta como su asistencia, señores. Nos vemos a las 10 en punto para iniciar, en este caso, con su clase de didáctica. Señores, nos vemos.
Bye.
Bye.